Hi guys, welcome to Birmingham Boiler Fix. So we're working on this glowworm today. First of all, if you press the center button on this, you'll get the temperature for the tap water flashing. This is where you could adjust the temperature on it, up and down. Press the middle again, and then you get to central heating flashing temperature. So you can go up and down on that, and press the middle button and press save. Now you got the pressure on this is 0.9, which is fine, 0.9 bar, but I like it on 1.1. So this is how you pressurize this system. It's got a built-in filling loop on it. So what you do here for both of the levers is just do a clockwise turn. Quarter of a turn would be enough, or more than enough, but the less you do it, the more in control you are. So take the pressure to 1.1 and then just close them both by turning them anti-clockwise. Right guys, working on this Biasi now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the boiler on from the spare switch. Now as soon as I switch the spare switch on, the fridge comes on with it. I think they got them both connected, but the fridge got his own socket, so I think these sockets are connected to that spare switch. Now it's not just the fridge, it's also the running machine, and they're all running off that 3 amp fuse. Wicked. Anyway, I recommend it to the homeowner to get it sorted by a qualified electrician. Right, now this job we're working on this Biasi. I've been called out because it's giving an error code 01, so they got no heating or hot water. So I've opened it up and both of the electrodes are damaged. The spark one it's all bent up. It's all bent out of position. And the flame sensing one is totally worn out. I'm going to change both of them for these new ones. So I put the new ones on, and I'm going to put the boiler back together, and hopefully everything will be working fine. And that's the old one, the flame sensing probe. And that's your old spark electrodes, out of position, too close to each other. I couldn't even straighten them, or otherwise I would have broken them. So I'll change it for a new one. So I put the boiler back together, I switched it on, and it's all working fine. Let's move on to the next job. So we're working on another Biasi. Now on this one, what we got is the pressure gauge is stuck in 0.7 or 0.5. We can't top it up, and we can't take any, and the pressure is not going down on the pressure gauge either. So the pressure gauge is clogged up. So I've drained the system down. The boiler was upstairs, so all I needed a couple of buckets out, and I've done that from the magnet cleaner, just drained it out. I've disconnected the pressure gauge, and you can see that it's full of so much gunk, soot, and so clogged up, and no water goes in or out. So what I'm going to do is get a needle, a small needle, and I poke it in, and hopefully I'll free that up. Once it's freed up, hopefully it'll carry on going, working for many years to come. If it doesn't, we'll just change it. Right, I freed it up and the pressure is gone to 0. Right, I'm just going to clip it back together and we're going to test it out. Pressurized it to 1 bar and it's working fine now. Now while I was here, I just seen the magnet cleaners were leaking and they weren't tight enough, so I've also tightened them. Right, that's working fine. Let's move on to our next job. Right guys, now I've been asked to have a look at these commercial boilers, Beeston. Okay, they said that one's working fine and the other one isn't working. So let's check them out. Now I've got them both opened up. Now do you see any difference between both of them? Yep, you guessed it. One of the boilers is missing a gas valve. So I need to order a gas valve and fit that in. Hopefully that will get that boiler working. So what I'm going to do is price this one up and give them a quote on it. Now sometimes you win the jobs and sometimes you don't. So if you get the job, great. If you don't, no hard feelings, don't sleep over it, keep smiling, stay happy, and next job will come. So I'm just testing this one out. This one's working fine. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and thank you for watching. Till the next video, stay positive, keep smiling, and that'll keep you happy. And guys, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell button. Thank you.